Welcome to this Sling tutorial. If you're looking for an easy and efficient way to schedule employees, manage shifts, and improve team communication, Sling is an excellent workforce management solution. It's designed for businesses of all sizes, from restaurants and retail stores to healthcare facilities and corporate teams. In this video, we'll cover what Sling is and how it works, managing employee availability and shift swaps, tracking work hours, and exporting timesheets. So by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to use Sling to streamline employee scheduling and enhance workforce productivity. So first, what is Sling? Sling is a cloud-based employee scheduling and communication platform that helps businesses create and manage work schedules, track employee attendance, and facilitate seamless team collaboration. It's an all-in-one solution that reduces scheduling conflicts, helps with labor cost management, and keeps employees informed in real time. Sling is trusted by businesses worldwide to simplify shift scheduling and improve workforce efficiency. Now, to get started, simply head over Sling's official website, which is getsling.com, and from here you can sign up with your account. Now, after signing up with your account, will now be redirected to your dashboard right here that looks like this. So this is what your main dashboard will look like. So your dashboard will have multiple sections, such as your main dashboard right here, where you will see your notifications, your roster. You'll see it also right here. So this is currently blank as we don't have any schedule yet. You can also see your employees right here. So the employees only me, the positions available. So if you don't have any available positions, you can set it up right here by clicking add position. As you can see, you can add a position name, for example, an assistant manager, server. You can edit the color. You can add the employees. You can create external IDs and of course the wage for this position. Next, we have our location. So basically, this is your store's location. So you can add a location right here also. So you can see, you can choose from the map. You can add the notes and the contacts. Next is we have our groups. From here, you can create your groups where you can categorize your employees. Simply click on add group, and from here, as you can see, you can create the group name and add all of your employees. Next, we have our tags. So from here, we can create tags to add further details to shifts and reports and ensure all jobs are covered. So again, just click a tag right here, add the tag description, and you're good to go. Next, we have our announcements. So from here, we can send announcements. As you can see, we can add the recipient, so we can add everyone. You can add the title of our announcement and of course the content. So let's say you want to announce that your store will be closed on this specific date. You can always do it right here to tell all of your employees. Next, we have the labor cost. So from here, you will see your labor costs. You can set up the labor cost for a specific position and for the locations. And of course, our settings. Basically, these are system settings or display settings and other settings. Next, we have the schedule feature. So as you can see, this is our calendar. So we will see unassigned shifts, available shifts, and scheduled shifts. So you will see the scheduled hours also, the employees, labor cost, and the labor percent. So to create a new shift, you can always click right here at the top right. So you can see, just add in the date, the location, the position, and the employee. So basically, you'll be creating a shift for a specific employee. So we also have templates right here. You can create your shift templates, and of course, you can request for a time off or a specific employee. So from here, you will see your own schedule. You'll see pending approvals. So let's say you have an employee who has requested a day off. You can see it right here. Of course, the unavailability. Next, we have the tasks. Of course, basically add task right here. So just create a template, add the title of the task, the description, the subtasks, and the attachments. So of course, this is pretty basic. You'll know how to use this. Next is messages. So from here, you can create a private conversation with a employee or a coworker, or create a group conversation. So let's say you want to create a group conversation for a specific field or group, you can always do it right here. Next is our news feed. So of course, you can create your pages right here too. So create the page name, the description, the members. So when you create your page right here, everyone or all of the employees that you have added can post to this page, so you'll know all of their updates. And next is reports. So see, you'll just see graphs right here in charts regarding the sales and wages, the hours, and the overtimes. You can also see your payroll, attendance, shift feedback, the time off, and of course the sales. And next feature is the time clock. So to simplify your time tracking payroll, you will see your time clock right here, so you can easily track employee hours and export payrolls report for seamless payroll processing. So I think you can only use this when you avail the upgraded version. So for now, I'm just using the free trial. So basically, that's all of the features of Sling scheduling. So what you want to do first is, of course, click right here in the bottom right. So this is your first tasks to really set up your account. So as you can see, you'll need to add your employees, you need to create shifts, define wages, set schedule rules, enable your time clock, and publish the schedule. Of course, if you have done all of this, your work is now pretty basic. So I suggest that you explore more about its features and discover how it can leverage you with your business needs. So that's basically it for this video. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.